Ira Epstein of Linn Associates with your morning flash update for this Tuesday, and we are now on October, I almost said September there, October 13th, 2020, just after 9:15 a.m. Central Time. So we saw a number of earnings. Johnson & Johnson's come out. We've already seen the bank earnings, a slew of them come out. Most beat the expectations. It doesn't matter. A big up day, as I've mentioned to you, on a Monday, and that's what I said in yesterday's end of the day wrap, often results in an attempt at a breakback on that on a Tuesday. You're getting it. I don't care where the market ends up. I care that the market's doing what we talked about in that area. So that's what you're getting right through here. In the metal markets, you're seeing the gold market down $35, the silver market down a whopping $1 an ounce. Copper not down that much. China's numbers are coming out good. I'll be writing about them today for everybody. But as I'm looking at the market, China's looking better. The the IMF has come out with a better forecast for the world. But let's go to some of the data in a moment here. We're looking at a bounce back in crude after a big decline yesterday. Still getting bids in the grain markets. Remember, this is that time of the year you look at them. If you'll recall, we had a chart pattern that I keep pointing out to you in the end of the day wrap-up, where you had an outside day down in a number of the bonds and the notes, and then you took out the high of that within 2 days. It often leads to short covering or the market reversing course. We're seeing that at this point in time. And as you look at the dollar, a big rally off that key support level near 9,300 and declining away in a number of the other currencies right now. The pound getting hit. Don't know how those negotiations between Brussels and the UK are going, but everybody's trying to get so much done at the last minute, it just may go nowhere. You don't know. I've been of the opinion that they will pull something out of the hat right at the very end, and haven't changed my opinion. We'll see if Mr. Johnson gives them more time or if they make enough headway between now and the 16th or 15th for that to be the case. In terms of the economic data, the Red Book sales, they came out good. We're seeing the consumer still there buying, as you can see. The CPI numbers, I already did a piece for Bloomberg on their Tic-Toc, and these came out right with where the market thought, which means we're not getting inflation pressure. We saw, if you look at the very bottom here, real average earnings went up just a fraction, not too bad, so we're earning a bit there. Ex-food and energy up 0.2, right with what they expected. Energy prices up 0.8. August, they were up 0.9. You're just not getting hard push numbers. The U.S. National Federation of Independent Business, their September Small Business Optimism Index, well, that's up to 104 versus August 102. So what I can say is that while we're getting a break in these markets, so what? Overall, the markets have come back rather smartly. Big rallies on Mondays lead to a small pullback, or a pullback could be bigger than that. But right now, with all the uncertainty that's going on, with earnings coming out and doing a better job so far in the numbers than we saw before, I'm impressed with the overall action of the market. Now, one of the things that we talk about, especially the end of the day, is when we go into all our technical indicators. We've got volumes 1 and 2 from our good friends at Modern Trader. They put this together years ago from the old Futures magazine, for many of you that remember that. And Futures magazine is again out. It's digital right now. But as you take a look, you get to see all these different primers on it. This is 23 pages in approximately each of the volumes that explains all this, how they work. So when you're watching me, you get a better understanding of what's going on. I think you get a feel for where the markets are. You can get this and our other offerings by simply going to www.iraepstein.com. You'll see on the bottom right free offerings. Take advantage of it there. I'm Ira Epstein. We're going to get ready to do some more webinars for you, and I'm going to start doing special reports. I told you once I got past the point in my home where we've had a lot of renovation going on here. It all should be to an end by next Tuesday. That's what they've told me. So back to normal life. We haven't had water in our kitchen for a month. I'm Ira Epstein. You have a great day, and I'll see you all tomorrow.